Where does an artist, say a photographer, get his inspiration? Ansel Adams, of course, Yosemite, the great Clyde Butcher, the Everglades. Stephen Katzman, often the local barber shop. In Newtown, Stephen Katzman is scheduled to shoot a portrait of a pastor. But on this rainy day, the minister has work to do. The church organist has relapsed into addiction and needs help.
You believe that these things can happen for you. You believe that God can heal you from your infirmities.
Well, this is not a typical portrait. I mean, this is Esther's own revival happening now. And I'm not setting up the strobes. I'm putting the camera, flash together, and we're just going to keep following the action.
Let your spirit flow through her.
Stephen Katzman is an artist who captures life with his camera.
No, you're posing it too much, man.
Right now, he's concentrating on people here in Sarasota.
Just kind of lean up against the wall like that.
Stephen seeks out the people and stories that make up the historically African-American community known as Newtown.
You are the diva, girl.
Look out this way.
He's not just looking for the movers and shakers. He wants to find regular, everyday men and women and children who call this place home.
Once I take a portrait and give it to this family, everyone else in this project will see it, will be aware of who I am, and will definitely not be apprehensive when I come by and ask if I can take their portrait. What do you think? It's all about the dialogue and the communication, all about the trust.
Stephen sees his art as a chance to connect with other people and to let the viewer, the outsider, have a deep look inside the subject's life.
Okay, look just at me, don't move. Oh, the little girl is gorgeous. You look at this environment, such a sense of beauty here that is totally ignored. And unless you start to scratch the surface, you're not aware of it.
Although it's an unlikely place for an art gallery, Jetson's Barber Shop gives Stephen's work lots of exposure. He displays portraits here because it's a hub.
This is just not your typical unisex salon. This is where the community comes together and discusses various issues, expands upon the philosophy of the universe.
Today, Stephen is turning the camera on the barbers.
Okay, look in the mirror. Good.
Although it may take several days to finish the portrait, Stephen can instantly give onlookers a peek.
Man, it's a great shot. I'm really impressed with all your.
Thank you.
What was I saying? Yeah. These guys, that's Jet. Yeah,
it's Jet.
Yeah. It's a very thoughtful pose. Kind of reflection of the community, looking at itself.
I like the way you said that. I wonder if I was thinking about that.
Some of Steve's early work is lighthearted, but as his career has progressed, he's often focused on tough subjects like death and prison inmates.
Everything that I photograph, regardless of what, there's a conflict that I'm experiencing, whether it's a question that's unanswered or whether they're personal issues, I'm having problems answering. And so it's through my work that I hope to gain the answers.
Stephen's professional journey has become more personal since he began documenting religious revivals. The power of what he was witnessing transformed him.
One day, I'm in a tent revival, the minister, and he's looking right down at me. And he says, "Do you believe in that?" And I said, "Yes, I do." I became a person who has a very close relationship with God because of this project.
Behind every photo is a unique life story that Stephen uncovers. Shooting this portrait of a pastor struggling to save body and soul has a profound effect on Stephen.
In the name of the Father, in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Holy Ghost.
As he studies the people of Newtown, he learns about them, yes, but he also learns some important truths about himself.
We owe you one more portrait when you're out of First Step, when you're back up there on the pulpit with the organ. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. God bless you.